Sound check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let us know in the chat if we've got some sound, please. Cool. Okie dokie, good afternoon folks. Welcome to the Caribbean. It's boiling. Welcome to Manchester, it's 26 degrees. The suns are shining.
It's too hot.
It's too hot. Well, no, don't say that very often at Manchester, do we, Tom?
No.
So a very, very, very warm welcome to Manchester. And we are here just in time for the Turkish A330, which is arriving in about 5 minutes. Robert Woods first in the chats. Hello, Robert. Pickles is second. Martin Naylor's third. Marjolein, our supermodel in the Netherlands. How are you doing, Marjolein? Queenie. Hello, Dawn. I think Queenie's flying out of here at 4:10, unless it's delayed, so we'll be able to zoom in across the... We can see departures from here. We're on the south side banking. We're in a better location for arrivals this evening. We should have some nice arrivals as... especially later on, once the heat haze sort of settles down a bit. It's quite bad with the heat haze at the moment. John Driscoll, hello John.
Hello everyone.
Hello Tom.
Hello.
Hello. Tom's here. Philip Hoyton, hello. Supermod and Midnight Star, hello Sarah. Graham Tannerhill, very good afternoon. Dan Fretwell, Mr. Parkrun, how are you doing, Dan? Chris Smith, Gemma Proctor, Lisa Donald, hello to you all. Jonathan Earnshaw, hello, Jonathan. Yeah, we saw you landing the other night, Jonathan. Nice to see you landing. We saw the light as well, eventually. I think this next arrival could be the A330, actually, Tom. Lisa says my mum and stepdad are flying to Venice on EasyJets. Give us a shout, give us a nudge when that taxi's out, we'll zoom in. Jodie Nisbet, hello. Michael Forbes, good afternoon. Ted's there as well, Manchester Aviation and Rail, hello Ted. So yeah, it's absolutely cracking the flags. We had a 26.5 degrees on the car thermometer as we drove through Manchester. So this is the Turkish A330-300 series from Istanbul. Nice way to start. So yeah, just for the next hour or two, we are going to get some heat shimmer, I'm afraid. We also said hello to John from Drones and Planes. He's streaming a bit further down the banking. Started a lot earlier than us today. Gave us a cherry bakewell as well, didn't he, Tom, as we went past?
Yeah, that was nice of him.
Cheers, John. Tony Else, hello Tony, how are you doing? Lex, hello Lex. I remember that name, I think we saw you yesterday, Lex. How are you doing, buddy? Lex made us very welcome indeed up at Leeds East yesterday. Right, here we go, Turkish from Istanbul. Yeah, we got to look around the tower as well yesterday up at Leeds East, that was fantastic. Charlie Lima, November Golf, the reg on that one. Marjolein says we was spotted on drones as stream, Tom.
Was we?
Yep, he must have caught us sneaking past. Paul Usher, hello Paul. There's a Euro wings rolling on the other runway as well. You might well just catch that lifting off, Tom, in a sec. Michael says, asking me how my park run was yesterday. Not brilliant, I must admit, I struggled. I think it was probably a little bit too warm. So hope everybody's having a nice weekend. Yeah, Lex, that was really kind yesterday, letting us up into the tower. Actually saw them oyster catchers as well, didn't we, Tom? And saw the mother oyster catcher with the sitting on the eggs. Yeah, that was cool. Chris Smith's been in the membership for 14 months. Thanks, Chris. He says 10 out of 10. Cheers, buddy. Hiya. Alison Edwards, hello to you. David Stocker, how are you doing, David? Jodie's got burnt. Yeah, it's proper burning weather today. It's like being abroad, Tom.
I know, it's a bit too hot.
Hopefully it should cool off a little bit as we head into the evening. Alan Johnston, hello Alan. Ryan Williams, hello Ryan. Next aircraft just about to touch down, 737. That is Ryanair from Milan, 737-800. Didn't see any of them yesterday, Tom, did we?
No.
Kyle, hello to you. Alison Taylor, hello Alison. SJ Gibson, good afternoon. Yes, I believe Queenie, who's a regular in the chat, is taking off at 4:10, scheduled for 4:10. I've forgotten where she's going actually, but hopefully she'll come into the chat and remind us. Mike D, how are you doing, Mike? Dave Billington, very good afternoon to you. technically, Tom, this is a new location.
Suppose it is.
Just. We've not actually tried this location before. We're a bit further down the bank into the right. We was trying to go even further to the right, wasn't we, Tom? But sadly the fence gets in the way. Stacking them up on the ILS, can see a few aircraft inbound. Dean Lindley, hello to you. Wubber Chicken, how you doing? This is Jet 2, 737-800. That is in from Santorini. Bradley Callahan, hello, how are you doing? Lisa says I think they're on the runway, I hope not. There's an EasyJet. Is that the A321 Neo over there, Tom? I think it is.
Yes, it is.
Julie Schofield, hello. Says, hope the Jaffa cakes don't melt. We've made a boo-boo, Tom, haven't we? We've left them in the car. They are going to be melted when we get back to the car. It'll be
like slop.
I'm not sure if you're on that one. Lisa says that's it. We'll come. Not too sure if Queenie is on that EasyJet on the other side that's just about to line up. We'll come back to that one in a sec. We'll just see this touchdown. I think we'll be going from one EasyJet to another. Oh no, she's not. She's just boarding. Just boarding. Panic over. Hello, Queenie, by the way. Have a fantastic holiday. Craig Sean Thompson, how are you doing, Craig? 2 EasyJets for the price of one there, look. One on the brakes, one on the roll. Queenie's on Jet 2. Where are you going again, Queenie? We've forgotten.
This looks like Ryanair.
In from Shannon. India Juliet Alpha, that's a Max. Martin Naylor, how are you doing, Martin? Kelly Turner down in Stoke. Hello, Kelly. Yeah, so anybody that didn't see yesterday's stream, it was a short and sweet one. And to be fair, I think we did arrive a bit on the late side into Leeds East. We got about an hour and 3/4 in, and then everything seemed to be packing up. And I think we stopped the stream at the right time, actually, because once we turned the camera off, we had a walk up into the tower, and yeah, things had really gone quiet. Everything had been taken back into the hangars. There was just was it just another helicopter that was still out, Tom?
I think so, yeah.
And yeah, but absolutely fantastic. We got to speak to the controller up there, who says he does 10 hours a day up there, and what a fantastic view of the airfield as well. And he's also said if we go again to try and catch the Spitfire, he might give us access airside if we wear some high-vis tops, so that would be even better. Robbie Batista, hello to you. Alan Hargreaves, who's down in Malta. How are you doing, Alan? Hope you're having a nice time. Alan, it's warmer here. Robbie says Happy Mother's Day. That's been and gone in this part of the world back in March. Yeah, Martin enjoyed yesterday's stream. It was nice to actually get up close, wasn't it, to the... I know it's all small aircraft. There was a couple of bizjets in the hangar. We actually saw them bizjets as well. There's a little window in the back of the hangar. We stuck as a face to it, Tom, didn't we? And had a peek in and could see the brand new PC-24 in there. A Challenger as well, an M-registered Challenger. And they've also got a Harrier in there, the last Harrier ever to be built in the UK. But that's in the hangar as well. We could see that as well. Flight Fever, how are you doing? Julie Schofield, a massive thank you. Sending us a £5 super chat.
Thank you, Julie.
Thank you, Julie. We'll put that in the Blue Sky piggy bank, which will be spent on Blue Sky stuff. So yeah, thank you very much. Rob BH, very good afternoon. There's Jet 2, number 737-800. In from Mytilene. Can you remember where that is, Tom? Because I've forgotten.
I have no idea.
We've said this before on this one. Mytilene, is it? Oh, goodness me, where's it? Mytilene. Come on, Nick, think. I've forgotten. Tom says it sounds Italian. Is it Macedonia? There was one that was in Macedonia. Was it one of the Greek islands? I don't know. Alan Hargreaves, whopping thanks. He sent us a Blue Sky membership, and that's gone to Julie Schofield. That's lovely to see. Thank you, Alan. Really kind. Congrats, Julie.
Thanks, Alan.
Norman Shaw, how are you doing, Norman? Michael says it's in Greece. Well, that was one of my suggestions, so sort of right. Max 7411, who's at Redcar Beach. How are you doing? Jonathan says it's Lesvos. Thank you. Joel Band 2008. Good afternoon. It's fabulous weather. There's another Ryanair Max. It's nice when the sun goes behind a cloud, Tom.
Won't last long.
Ruth, Mrs. Hawker, how are you doing? So it looks like we celebrate Mother's Day on different times in different parts of the world. I didn't know that. Cheers, Robbie. Give me a heads up if you turn it, because I don't know. I've just noticed we've sailed through 100 likes already. Wow, thanks guys. This is Jet 2 from Tenerife. Next to land is going to be a TUI 737 from Lanzarote. Now, if it was anything like our flight, it will have departed Lanzarote on Thursday. Peter Kingston, how are you doing, Peter? G-Star, hello to you. Is it G-Star or G-Star? Tina Stockman, hello Tina. Tina, it's too lovely. It's too lovely, it's too hot. We're thinking we should have brought the umbrella for a bit of shade. Are you okay, Tom? You're not cooking?
Yep, I'm cooking.
So 2 TUIs, one taking off and one landing. Yeah, Marjoleine's got 26 degrees as well. That's exactly what it is here, Marjolein. Very nice. But Marjoleine's got a balcony open today. So it's Tui from Lanzarote. Not the same aircraft we went on, Tom. That one's Kilo Victor. I mean, our flight back from Lanzarote, the flight was okay and everything, and but they handled it very, very badly. They didn't actually tell us we was actually going to Malaga until we was airborne out of Lanzarote. Isaac, how you doing, buddy? G-Star says, any heavies today? Yes, we've got the A380 due later on. Don't get much heavier than that. Paul Smith, who's had a walk around Yeadon Tarn, doing a bit of spotting as well. Hello to you. Did you see anything nice at Leeds? Oh, Mike D's showing off. 90 degrees in Fort Lauderdale. That's a bit warmer than here, Tom. I think 90 would be a bit too hot for streaming.
No, that's not showing off.
Michael says it's only 15 degrees up in Dundee. Super Cooper, how are you doing? Super Cooper's in Hornsey. Daryl Clark, hello Daryl. Kev Burgess, who's sitting in his bar with a beer. Fantastic. Supermod Colin, how are you doing, Colin? Sorry, I've only just noticed you. Says the usual stuff and the odd executive jet up at Leeds. We'll try and get back up to Leeds again one evening this coming week. Don't think I've ever seen the south side this dry around here at this time of year. In early mid-May. The ground is absolutely like concrete. Jane Clark, hello to you. Laura Maloney, hello Laura. Another Jane, Jane Weston, how are you doing, Jane? Laura Malone is prepping the barbecue with a glass of vino. Ooh, very nice. There's EasyJet on the roll. Andrew UK, hello to you. Yeah, we've left the Jaffa cakes in the car. They're just going to be a runny sticky mess in the packet, aren't they? I'll have to put them in the fridge when we get home, Tom, and then chisel them open.
Yeah, it's not going to be fun.
Jay Smith, how are you doing, Jay? Also, I forgot to say, what did we try last week on the way home?
No idea.
Kebab!
Oh yeah.
The little kebab van that we spoke about last week. That's just on the other side of the airport tunnels. We thought, yeah, what the heck? We'll give it a go. It was very nice indeed. Need to start calling Tom the Jaffa Cake Kid. Is that your new nickname?
If you want.
To be fair, I think I eat more than you. So having a bit of a lull at the moment. There's nothing taxiing out, and I can't see anything on the approach either. So we'll just leave the camera pointing over there at them EasyJets until something happens. Tina says, put them on some ice cream. What's that? That's something different. Kyle Jordan, hello, says, has a Jet 2 taken off yet? There's been Jet 2's in and out all the time. I think Queenie, who's in the chat, is flying out on a Jet 2. It should be any second, actually. Michael says kebab again tonight if it was that good. I don't know about that. I'm trying to watch the old waistline. Once every now and then's okay. Queenie's got a 10-minute delay. Queenie, where's your destination? Where are you going again? I can't remember.
It's all gone a bit dead at the minute.
Yep, we're having a lull. Pete says KLM from Amsterdam is on its way. Does tend to be the first of the evening European stuff, does the KLM. And as the evening wears on, we'll start picking up Scandinavians, Eurowings, Lufthansas. I think Air Baltic's operating for Swiss tonight. Should be in Air Portugal. All the European carriers should be coming. We'll have the Emirates as well. Qatar later on. I think there's a Malta Air due as well later on. Queenie's off to Fuerteventura. That's the one. I had forgotten. Philip says, what's the sound? Can anybody else hear a sound? Which sound, Philip? Might be the sound of silence. There's no planes at the moment. Andre K, hello. Tina says, do us a song and a dance. No. There's an EasyJet just taxiing out. You can hear a propeller, an ATR taxiing out as well. We didn't get any lulls like this at Leeds East, Tom.
No, is here.
Johnny Stevens, hello to you. Says, loving these lives. Thank you.
I think I prefer it cold than hot.
I don't believe you. No, think of them times you stood here, your hands have been white, you've been shivering.
At least you can warm yourself up. You can't cool yourself off.
Take your top off.
Yeah, might have to do. I'm wearing a Leeds top.
Yeah, you're going to get beaten up in Manchester wearing that. Devil's Advocates, how are you doing? Even the fans on our equipment have come on at the moment as well, it's so warm. Now there is a Jet 2 taxiing out. Let's have a look on flight radar. Let's see if that's Queenie's. Yeah. Right tower. Nope, the Jet 2 that's taxiing out is going out to Lanzarote, so that's not Queenie's. And the EasyJet that's going out, just hopping across the sea to the Isle of Man, the shortest flight out of Manchester. It's got an Aer Lingus ATR taking it very short indeed. That's going out to Belfast. Thankfully there is some arrivals coming. I can see a plane on the approach behind us. Michael Wilson, hello to you. I think, was it you that was in that light aircraft yesterday giving us a wave? Lovely to catch you. A big warm welcome, how are you doing? Oh, sorry Tom. Yeah, Kelly, thank you. Says, can we appreciate how much time and effort goes into these streams? Does take a lot of our time, doesn't it, Tom? But we do enjoy doing it.
Yep.
And, yeah, just for an example out of today's late, a lot later than normal today. A normal Sunday for us would set off from home around about 8-9 o'clock in the morning, and then we're probably not getting back home until 7-8 o'clock in the evening. So it's an all day of a job. Matt Smith, Mr. Airliners himself. How are you doing, Matt? Also have to remember the mods as well, who are in for many hours sometimes. A huge thanks to them. Here's KLM from Amsterdam. Ryan Bailey, hello. Jamie Pickles, how are you doing, Jamie? Yeah, Matt Smith will be able to tell you as well how much time goes into the streams. It's definitely as much time goes into it off air as there is on air. No, Craig Thompson's been for a round of golf and now he's as stiff as a board. David Jones, how are you doing, buddy? EasyJet to the Isle of Man, just blasting off. Ryan says, was that the Isle of Man flight? That was just the one that just took off. Yes, that was the Isle of Man flight. Nathan Eccles, hello to you. Jet 2 to Lanzarote, just about to roll over there. Queenie's now been delayed over half an hour. Next to land's going to be a prop. Richard Dowd, how do? Roberts, hello to you. Can just see, if you swing the camera out just to the left a little bit, I don't know if Jones on Planes is still live or not. It might have finished, might still be going, but you can see they're having a 1-year party today. He's been streaming for a year as John, and he happens a few people down there, whereas about 200 yards further down the banking than we are. But, yeah, time flies, a whole year for him. And yeah, he gave us a cherry bakewell a piece as well as we walked past, which was very nice of him. So many thanks, John. Right, next to land, an ATR. Alan Bueller, hello Alan. Queenie's pushing back. We'll keep his eyes open for you. Apparently Simon's there as well. Which Simon? Anthony Lee Powho. Right, this is Aer Lingus ATR 72. Tom, we've missed Matt Smith's Mars bars again. Wait a minute. Matt, we'll get them one day. I think they might have melted by then, but many thanks, buddy. Kitty B, hello Kitty. Yeah, Jonathan Earnshaw will be very familiar with that aircraft. Seems to fly on them quite a lot. Oh, Simon Lowe's down there as well. I think they all turned up for Simon Lowe's 3-year celebration, so he's probably returning the favour. I see an A330 taxiing out. It's behind the tower. Jet 2's A330. Richard Jones, how are you doing? ETF Airways operating for Jet 2 just on the roll. Not showing on my flight radar, isn't that one? was it? Come on now, it was departing to Krakow. British Airways lining up going back down to Heathrow. There's loads of Jet 2s pinging, but none of them are Queenies. And over 200 likes already as well for today's stream. Thanks guys, really kind, much appreciated. Helps the channel as well, so I can't thank you enough. This is Ryanair from Santander. Whoa, big smoke. Boeing 738. Maltese reg on that one, 9HQAB. Aviation for life, hello. Aviation for Life has watched the little Leeds East video. We did make a little short as well. I don't know if you've all seen that one. I made a little short last night of the Air Portugal fuselage that's up there, with the Pan Am trolley inside. Somebody sent us a message as well saying, "You're too quick, you only get a minute on a short." Max Skelly, hello. Richard says, "Are we at Manchester?" Question mark. You know, this weather you'd think not, but yes, we're here. It's more like Lanzarote weather this time. JW Dutch, hello. Jet 2 rolling on the other side is a 737. We will swing it around for the A330, which I think is it's either number 1 or number 2 to go. I'm Imam Travels, hello Bob. Next to land is Ryanair from Belfast.
Jet 2 pushing.
Callum Headland, hello to you. I'll check that message out later. I don't often go onto Insta anymore. We normally use Facebook. Well, I'll have a look. Right, Jet 2 A330 about to roll. Going out to Dalaman in Turkey. Steve Airbus, hello. Oh, Crete and Larnaca are the next two Jet 2 destinations. There is another Jet 2 taxiing out as well. I wonder if that's Queenie's. I'll have a look. Yeah, the one that's taxiing out is not pinging, typical. Oh, Andrea Bewley, what a lovely comment, thank you. Hope you're keeping well. Got sweat pouring off me, Tom. I'm cooking.
I'm not surprised.
Sarah Jane's coming in tonight, 7:45. Cheers, Bob. Yeah, Richard says, how long before there's a hosepipe ban? You just know it's coming, don't you? Don't think there's any significant rain due in the next couple of weeks, according to the forecast I saw. This Jet 2 that's lining up now is not showing on my flight radar. It could be Queenie's. Royal Air Maroc sneaking in on us. How dare it? Back in the nice colour scheme this week. That's a beauty. That's one of Manchester's best planes. And that Jet 2 that's just getting airborne was Queenie's. Typical.
Wasn't showing on flight radar.
No, it wasn't showing on flight radar. We had no idea until now. And there she goes anyway, Queenie up off to Fuerteventura. Have a lovely holiday, Dawn. Isn't that typical? The one that didn't show until the last second. Rob says the moors will be on fire before long. That's already happening up by us. There's been quite a few fires already. Oh, Wubba Chicken, what a legend. Cheers, buddy. Johnny Stevens, hello, saying a lovely, amazing livery on that Royal Air Maroc. Yep, I agree, it's an absolute cracker. Craig says the evening's Emirates, currently over Romania. There's a lot of butterflies about here at the moment as well. The little red admirals are all over the place. On the plus side, Tom, as we start heading into the evening, the temperature should drop a little. I hope so. Gary Warren, hello to you. That's one for the chat, I've no idea. Yorkshire Rose, hello. You don't see many people smoking these days, do you? Everybody seems to vape or have given up. Ryanair from Genoa. HQEA, the reg on that one, number 738. Okay. We're just, yeah, Tom's just saying at the moment, it's with the sun shining on our screen, we're struggling to see if we're overexposed or underexposed on the little monitor. Let us know in the chat, please, if it's okay. We need to up the exposure or down. If it's too bright, let us know. If it's too dark, let us know. I don't think it's too dark. But if we're overexposing the whites, yeah, let us know. Brandon Washington, how are you doing? Yeah, Brandon, I think Simon's on the other channel. Michael says, shout Simon over. I think they've all gone actually. I'm not sure if... let me just walk up the banking and have a look. I think they've all gone. Yep, can't see anybody else down there. I think they've packed up and gone. Brandon says Manchester's changed a bit since 1960. The planes were a lot more exciting back then though, wasn't they? A lot noisier. Yeah, Marjolein says problem is there's two Simons. Oh, the sun's gone behind a cloud. Ah, it's fantastic. Brandon says, have I got my wires crossed? It looks like it. Ryanairs and more Ryanairs. There's a Jet 2 about to roll. Right, so shouldn't be too long now before we start picking up some more European traffic. 5 o'clock. Couple of aircraft, one aircraft on the ILS, one swinging in. I'll catch up later if you want. Might be a bit later. EasyJet from Rhodes next to land. A320 Neo. Whoa! There's a floaty one. Ryanair from Dublin will be next. Next to land, should I say. Certainly kicking up some smoke as they touch down.
Sounds like a bizjet about to take off.
You're right, that snuck out on us. That's a nice little jet.
Is that a Learjet?
It is indeed a Learjet 75. Two Oscar November Echo Lima, the reg on that one. Never seen that before. Going down to Jersey. Another aircraft from Lanzarote, this time it's EasyJet from Lanzarote. Another Neo. This one's in the special livery. Ryanair on the roll, going out to Shannon. Next land's going to be another Maltese registered Ryanair coming in from Paris. Seen quite a few Maltese registered ones today. Steve says what camera we're using. We're on a Panasonic camcorder. Michael says I always like as soon as I open the stream. That's really kind, buddy. I must admit, when I'm watching other streamers, that's the first thing I do as well. Always drop them a like. It's free and easy to do. Helps their channel. So next to land is going to be a Lufthansa coming in from Munich, little A319. You can see a second aircraft lining up in the distance as well. Should have a few Lufthansas coming in this evening. This is a little A319. Lufthansa City. Next to land, it's prop time. Loganair from Newquay, next to land. There we go, spam the emojis time. Prop next to land. The surf bus from Newquay. I bet there's not much surf with this nice weather. And Craig Thompson, yeah, I'm exactly the same. Very, very rare I put normal telly on these days. It's all YouTube. Maybe a bit of internet for this, that and the other. And but yes, it's times have changed. A few of you are finding the prop emoji. Come on, guys, spamming time. Not sure if Jonathan's still in the chat. He could tell us what it's like to fly on these. He flies in them quite a lot. And they're nice and comfy, plenty of legroom. I think the seats are 2x2. Steve also the same, watching YouTube. I must admit, I mainly watch the planes. I do sometimes watch a bit of music as well. I like to watch some DJs doing the stuff. I've also been watching a guy, I won't mention his name or channel or anything, but he sends a drone up. He goes to some pretty places he probably shouldn't be flying drones really, but it is legal, and he goes there just with the intention of causing trouble really. And the security come out, the police come and all that, and he gets millions of views. But he's doing it just purely to get to get the views, and it's probably not really a good idea, but it's certainly making a quid or two out of it, and it is a very interesting watch. Lindy Lou, hello. Matt's saying some aircraft are starting to orbit coming in. Does that mean it's going to start getting a bit busier? Ooh, that was a greaser. Firefly, how are you doing? That's EasyJet from Jersey. A320. Next to land, we're going to have Finnair from Helsinki and E190. Michael knows who I mean. He's an interesting watch, but he's a bit on the naughty side what he does. But he keeps it. He knows the law. That's the. He seems to know the law better than the police do. Matt says it's just spacing. Yeah, there we go. Look, Jonathan says quite fond of the ATRs. He likes rows 17 and 18. Is that somewhere near the wing? Vahid, hello, how are you doing? Right, so this is Finnair from Helsinki. Jonathan says the back 2 rows, good window views. Don't think I've ever flown on an ATR. Who remembers Air Southwest that used to fly down to Cornwall? I flew on one of them. That's a long time ago. I think that was one of the older, smaller versions of the Dash 8s. My mate Stag do, we went down to Cornwall from. We went down from Leeds on Air Southwest to Newquay. That might have been 20 odd years ago. Good afternoon. This looks like Sun Express. Boeing 738 from Antalya. Registration TCSNN, November. We are going to have back-to-back Sun Express arrivals. The next one to land is also Sun Express. Captain Logie, hello. Joshua Leclerc, how are you doing? Hi, Gilladine, hello to you. Gilladine says, hope the Jaffa cakes are in the car. We've left them in the car. It'll be red hot, they'll be melting. So that was Sun Express from Antalya. Next to land is Sun Express from Dalaman. Yeah, Matt says they're not going to be Jaffa cakes anymore. They're going to be Jaffa smudges. Jaffa slop. TC SML, Sierra Mike Lima. Might get two Sun Expresses in the same shot here, Tom, as it taxis away, and the other one crosses runway 1. Chris Haley, hello Chris, been in the membership for a year as well, wow, thank you. Glyn Openshaw, hello to you. Yeah, Jaffa Bakes. Yeah, I think we might be drinking the Jaffa Cakes tonight, Tom.
No, thank you.
Bob says put them in the fridge. You might put them in the freezer. Certainly won't put them in the bin.
Got an aircraft just touching down. Ooh, this is a nice one.
Yeah, nice aircraft coming thick and fast. Malta there, that's a beautiful colour scheme. 9HVUB, Uniform Bravo. That is in from Riga. Yeah, operates for Ryanair, but it's a far better scheme. And wow, Chris Haley has sent us a £10 super chat. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you, Chris. Very kind.
Very kind indeed. We'll put that in the Blue Sky piggy bank. Thank you. Yeah, much appreciated. Michael not liking licorice. What? It's gorgeous stuff. Do you like licorice, Tom?
No.
Really?
It's not nice.
Wow. Gorgeous. Matt Smith, Mr. Airliners, has also sent a membership as well. Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, Matt.
Very kind indeed. That's gone to Mark Murphy. Congrats, Mark. Matt, thank you. And I'm still kicking myself for missing you this morning and missing my chocolate bar. Right, another aircraft with about half a mile to run. There's a number 2 is a few miles behind it. Matt Healy, how are you doing? Matt Healy's been in the membership for a month. Thanks, buddy. Mark says, wait until you taste Danish licorice. Oh, is it nice? Is it nasty? Lufthansa from Frankfurt, this one. Another A319. John Chambers, very good afternoon. Marjolein says we should get Dutch licorice. Does it not all taste the same? Scandinavian from Oslo, next to land, A320. Oh, Robert Wood, a whopping thank you. He's also sent us a £10 super chat for Jaffa cakes and ice cream.
Oh, thank you, Robert.
Robert, you're a legend. Thank you, mate. Very kind indeed. Thank you. Jaffa cakes and ice cream.
You have to stop for some ice cream on the way home.
Yeah. We could pour the melted Jaffa cakes onto the ice cream. We've also had a whopping 300 likes as well already. Thanks, guys. Wadders is in the chat. Hello, buddy. Ooh, Air France. A220. In from Paris Charles de Gaulle. Matt S has joined the membership. Many thanks, Matt. Welcome on board. Turkish A330's pinging as well, Tom. We can't see it today from our location, can we?
No, it's hidden behind some buildings.
Yeah, it should be coming out fairly soon. Katie, who's new to the channel, a warm welcome to you. This is Tui from Heraklion, aka Crete. Not the one we flew on again, Tom. I think this one's Whiskey Kilo.
Get rid of that anthem. What is it? That's an anthem.
Where? It's a spider. Is it? What is it? Just blow it. Blow it. Gone. How'd that got all the way up there?
No idea.
Got an ant on the camera.
Oh, what's this Jet 2 doing?
Ah, pulling off the runway. Now that's what we did down at Lanzarote. On the runway, thought we were going to go, and then back off. Now is he going to turn left or right? Is he going to back to the terminal, or let's see? It's just a minor technical. He'll take a left. Can't do a right. There's a Ryanair coming down. Yeah, I'm going left, so I don't know what's happened there. Ian SC, hello to you. Dot Brownlow, good evening, Dot. Josh Cunningham, hello, Josh. Matt says the Jet 2 is just not quite ready. Quite an eventful day that one, wasn't it, Tom? When we got onto the runway, we was just waiting for him to open it up and go, and it just kept taxiing forward and forward. I thought, hang on a minute, why aren't we going? And forward, and then pulled off the runway. Oh. 27 hours later, we got back home. Are we going with TUI again, Tom?
Don't know. Do we trust them?
No. Turkish A330 taxiing out. So this will be going back out to Istanbul, A330-300. Finished. Harry WG, who's had a fun day, hello to you. Captain Lyle, good afternoon. Andrew UK says, did we get any compensation up to it? No, not a penny. Not a penny, not even an apology. Apparently it was, as it was weather related, yeah, they don't pay out. So no, not a penny. And I suppose, I mean, the reason for the delayed flight inbound to Lanzarote was because of the weather. For our flight, the actual delay was due to the pilots not filing a flight plan in time. But yeah, no compensation. Turkish not quite taking full length. Declan Hargreaves, hello to you. Yeah, he says you have to fight it. There was a girl on the aircraft coming back. She went round. Oh, Tom, yeah. There's Jet. Yeah, she went around every passenger getting the phone numbers and made a little WhatsApp group. So we're all in a WhatsApp group, but no, Tui's not having any of it. That's a little Beach 400. Registration Speak. Sierra Papa Echo Alpha Kilo. Right, Turkish is about to roll. Adam, how are you doing? Diana Hayes, hello Diana. Jody says, did Queenie get off okay? Yes, about half an hour late. Also departed on a plane that wasn't really pinging until the last second, so I think we missed half of it. Ooh, nice aircraft coming in next. Lauda, A320 from Vienna. Orange. It is, but... Lufthansa, Star Alliance. Pink Snakey, hello. So this is Lauda from Vienna.
It's what?
Lauda!
It's what?
Lauda! John, good afternoon. Jet 2 to Bodrum. It's just blasting off. Next to land's going to be EasyJet from Antalya down in Turkey. I think it's starting to cool down a little bit, Tom, which is nice.
Yeah, it's not too bad at the minute.
No, not as hot as it was earlier on. Sun's gone behind a cloud, which is nice. Katie says, what time's the A380 due? I think it is about 7ish, or just after. Philip Douglas, welcome along. KLM taxiing out on the other side as well, going back to Amsterdam. I've got Marjolein's plane on the other side, the KLM, just lined up, ready to roll. We'll swing the camera around in a second. Feel free to spam the emoji, guys. Marjolein's KLM. That's the way to do it, Michael. Colin, don't you be laughing, yours is next. Buzz the 69, hello buddy. Ryanair to Dublin is next to roll. Killer Dean joining the membership, many thanks. Much appreciated, thank you. Do come into the chat and play with them emojis. It's Ryanair to Dublin, there's another Ryanair about to line up as well. Oh no, it's lull time. It's time for a lull. Can't see anything on the approach. I think there is an EasyJet that's pushed back. But it's, yeah, we're having a quiet spell. Paul Rhodes, big hello to you. I think that's the EasyJet that's pushed. Other than that, Ryanair, nothing's moving at the moment, guys. only downside to this nice weather is there's loads of flies. Flies everywhere. Andreas Meher, over the pond, hello to you, warm welcome. Big Eared, hello to you, how are you doing? Michael, take care. Definitely time to put the kettle on, guys. It's gone a bit flat at the moment. Yeah, Matt Smith says I'd had about 20 spiders setting green fly traps. Yeah, we've even had a little ant that somehow managed to climb its all the way up the tripod onto the camera. It was determined to get you, Tom.
I know, it was after me.
Big hello to John Walton. How are you doing, John? Next to land is going to be Air Portugal. An E195 from Lisbon. Can just about make it out in the distance. We've also got Iberia approaching from the south as well. That's about 5 minutes out. Gilladine says a huge bee's nest at work. Bees won't hurt you. Wasps might. Wasps are nasty little blighters. But yeah, bees won't hurt you as long as you don't bother them. So has everybody up and down the country got this weather? Absolutely glorious here in Manchester today. I did see on the forecast, I think it was more down to the southwest, there was a bit of rain about. I don't think it's heading up quite this far up. go. Quite a few of you have got the sunshine. Sunny in Scarborough. Saw one of them yesterday, Tom.
Yeah, half of it.
If that. Stephen Harrison, how are you doing? Adrian Burrows, how are you doing? In sunny Skipton. John Gale says there was possible torrential downshowers in Wiltshire. And, good evening to you, John, as well. Grant Muddyman, who's got the sunshine in Northampton, hello. Lindy Lou's got the sunshine in Birmingham. Jet 2 taxiing out. Cloud Collector, who's been gifted a membership. I'm not sure who gifted that one, but big hello to you. Linda's there as well. Hello, Linda. Linda's got the sunshine in York. There's sunshine everywhere today. Martin's got the sunshine back up in Yorkshire. It's even sunny in Indiana. Robert Tabner, hello buddy, and thank you. Right, next to land should be Tui from Paphos. 738 Max. Number 2 should be the Iberia from Madrid. Caroline Pardy, hello, how are you doing? Julie, hello Julie, watching with Kev in the beer garden. Ooh, can't be bad. Oof, down with a bang. That's Tui from Paphos. Yeah, Andrea says Tui, bam. Certainly did seem to land with quite a bam, didn't it? Right, next to land, Iberia. Just on short finals. A bit less of a bam on that one. A320 from Madrid. Adrian says, are we staying for the Emirates? Of course, of course. Lufthansa City lining up over there, going back out to Munich, I think that one is. Just lining up over the airport tunnel. That's the tunnel by them trees. It was a little bit cooler in that tunnel, Tom, as we drove through, wasn't it? Just a little bit.
Yeah, it was.
Linda asking about the security up at Leeds. I can't remember, Tom. Did we have to take the stuff out of the bags up at Leeds, or was that Manchester? Or did we just walk straight? I think it was... No, I think it was Manchester I'm thinking of. We just went through a body scanner and everything got to stay in the bags, and it was a lot easier. I'm not sure if it's like that at Leeds. Giant Coin Stacks, hello, says, did we get to Sherburn? No, we didn't. After we stopped the stream last night, we was invited up to the tower. And so we went up to the tower and we was up there a good half an hour or so, wasn't we, Tom?
Maybe a bit longer.
Yeah,
so,
maybe a bit longer. And and then we had a bit of a wander around looking inside the hangars. And so by the time we came out of there, time was knocking on, and we went straight home, didn't we? But yeah, a nice little day out yesterday. Claire Warsnop, hello. Pepica in Alicante in Spain, hello. Easy jet from Paris Charles de Gaulle. Finnair is rolling away on the other runway, Tom, just in front of this aircraft.
Oh, yep. There it is. It's not been in very long, has it?
No, quick turnaround back to Helsinki. There we go, look Linda, Jonathan says new machines at Leeds, everything can stay in your bag. That is so much better. Yeah, it's a pain in the bum when you've got to start taking everything out of your bags. Especially for us when we go streaming away, Tom, isn't it? We've got to start getting all the gear out and packing it all away again. David Jones says, why do we choose Manchester to go to Lanzarote when we live nearer to Leeds? Well, to be honest, it's probably 3/4 of an hour in the car up to Leeds. It's only just over an hour down here to Manchester. And it's always cheaper to fly out of Manchester, we've found. It's very, very rare that we find a cheaper flight out of Leeds. And I think Manchester's just easier. It is nice to fly out of Leeds, but yeah, probably 90% of the decision is the price. Maria Spinelli, hello, how are you doing? Jill Champion, or is it Gil Champion? Can't remember one or the other. Hello, how are you doing? I think it's Jill. That was EasyJet from Belfast. Back-to-back Ryanair arrivals now. India Juliet Yankee, the reg on that Max. Right, I normally do have a go on the camera. Here we go with my go. So this next arrival should be another Ryanair. Right, so go easy on me, guys. Everybody shouting, bring back Tom! I'll give it back to you, Tom. I think you're a bit smoother than me.
Sure you want that bad?
Oh, terrible. Alison Cooper, how are you doing, Alison? Stuart Marshall's in the chat as well. Hello, Stuart. How are you doing, pal? Oh, Stuart's been dragged to Leeds. That sounds like shopping. Philip Wood. Hello, Philip. Tony Sachs. Hello, Tony. A lot of people have been saying Happy Mother's Day today. Whereabouts in the world is it Mother's Day? Certainly not in the UK.
I think it's America.
Is it America? Claire Robertson, how are you doing? Ah, Stuart got dragged to the parade. Ah, the parade. Tom was there. You went to the parade, didn't you?
Dragged to the parade?
You dragged Stuart? You should have been dragging the wife. Lord Freon, hello. Jet 2, 737-800. So that was Jet 2 from Athens. Ooh, Tom, Ethiopian is pinging.
I forgot about that.
I forgot about that. It's because I've done a late start today. That's got here quite quickly. Scandinavian also taxiing out. Taking off. Stephen says it's Mother's Day in Australia. So, happy Mother's Day to all the mums down under. What? Oh, I've got to go for that one. Oh, go up, Tom, go up. So, now then, check this out, guys. Euro Atlantic 777 operating for LOT. Warsaw to JFK. CSTSX is the reg. It's just passing to the north of Manchester, westbound. That's a little gem. It's operating the Lot 26. Jim Godfrey, hello to you. Says, why do Jet 2 seem to land a bit smoother than Ryanair's? I think Jet 2 on their own aircraft, they've probably got to be a bit more gentle with them. Whoops, sorry Tom, you didn't tell me you'd swung the camera out again.
Well, you need to be looking on finals then, don't you?
Mr. Tracy, hello to you. Which is Steve and Dawn. Hello, Steve and Dawn. Blazer Maze, hello. Eurowings, A321. That is in from Dusseldorf. Life should be more fair, hello. Colin says we've had 400 likes, that is really kind, thanks guys. EasyJet from Bilbao, next to land. Now, talking of Bilbao, Man United in the final of the Europa League, which has been played in Bilbao. And I'm hoping that's going to generate a few extra flights here at Manchester. I think that's in a couple of weeks away. Just seen Marjoleine's message. Europe, America, for Mother's Day. Oh dear. I keep missing your messages, Marjolein. Some nice planes coming out at the moment. The Royal Air Morocco's are going full length. Malta Air's taxiing out. What's that that's coming straight towards us over there, Tom?
I think it's Lufthansa.
Lufthansa as well. Yeah, the lufting just not quite taking full length. Sorry, Marjolein. Aquarium Gaming, hello. A321neo of EasyJet next to land. Marjolein's shouting. Marjolein shouting. Sarah, Sarah, sort it out. Banner. Amiga man, hello. And Matthew James, hello Matthew. Craig says the Emirates is just close to Antwerp at the moment, not a million miles away. Yeah, I think they're using the Ethiopian A350 for the football flights as well. It is taxiing out now, Tom, by the tower. Matt, don't believe it. It's all her own doing. She's just showing off.
Don't know. It's there, isn't it?
So the Royal Air Morocco is waiting full length. Looks like Malta Air's pushing in. Too much to look at all of a sudden. There's Ethiopians coming out. We've got the A321 on short finals. Go on, Tom, you've time to grab this landing.
Go on then.
This is the A321 Neo of EasyJet. Coming in from Dalaman in Turkey. Captain Logie, take care. Joshua, see you later, take care. The Ethiopian A350 coming out as well. Malta Air's just about to roll. Oh, it's all going off all of a sudden. Flies are getting a bit annoying, can't they? Oh, sorry, Tom.
Done it again.
I've done it again. I keep jumping up and there I am. Sorry. Wow, Airliners Live have sent us 10 Blue Sky memberships.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys. That is very, very kind indeed. Much appreciated. And they have been given out. They have been given out. So many, many thanks. That's really kind. I think without a shadow of a doubt, the best streamers here at Manchester and most popular. So many, many thanks. Very kind.
Royal Emerald in the background.
Oh yeah, stick with that. That's a lovely colour scheme. Yeah, Airliners, a whopping thank you. Really, really kind. And some familiar names in there as well. That's lovely to see. So yeah, do come in and say thank you to Airliners if you've got one of them memberships. Airliners, is that still you, Matt, or is it one of the other boys? Andy or Martin? Or someone else? But it's very, very kind and much appreciated. Right, look at this, the Ethiopian just sneaking out above the trees. It's like Jaws. Dun, 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 dun. Right, A350 out to, is it Geneva, Tom?
I think so.
I think it is. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's going to get photobombed. Ryanair getting in on the action. Matt Smith says it's not me. Well, thanks guys, it's really kind. Laura Bradshaw, how are you doing, Laura? Becky's live's in the chat as well. Hello, Becky. How are you doing? Becky, apologies. I think was it last week, Tom? I think
yes, yes, it was.
I think it was you waving at us. I wasn't sure who it was at the time, but I'm sort of randomly waving back. I think I realised it was you. Hope you're keeping well. Right, next to land. Ooh, a naked Dewey. Put your claws on. That is in from Larnaca in Cyprus. It's Martin that's gifted the 10. Martin, thank you. Very, very kind. Cheers, buddy. I guess that certainly makes up for missing Matt's chocolate bars earlier on. Robert Tabner sent us a £1.99 super chat. Robert, a whopping thank you.
Cheers, Robert.
It's very kind indeed. We'll feed that back into the channel. Thank you. Mike Hewitt, how are you doing, Mike?
It's like an ATR on finals.
And William with the kind comments as well. Thank you, William. Oh, thanks, Becky. PAK Insight, salute to you. ML, hello there. And Ruth, Mrs. Hawker, also sending us a £10 super chat for the Jaffa Cake Fund.
More Jaffa cakes.
Ruth, wow, thank you.
Thank you, Ruth.
So kind, thank you so much. So I'm going to have a mega Jaffa Cake ice cream, I think, at some stage this coming week. This looks like a Rini. ATR from Guernsey. ATR on runway 1 and an ATR on runway 2. Logan Air just taking off on the other side. Arini just landed. Might get a 2-for-1 shot here, Tom. It's just about to rotate. Here we go. Props galore. Although not as many as yesterday at Leeds East. That was a prop fest. Wow, it's certainly ATR o'clock at the moment. There's another one on finals. Flies have been very annoying at the moment. They're starting to land on us, aren't they? And
they're all over at the minute.
it's that time of day when they're going to start biting. They're all flying around, licking the lips. This is Aer Lingus from Belfast. Smith says jet time next to land. That's nice, that'll be operating for SAS. Can't see a light in the sky, it's quite a few miles out at the moment. Probably heard that little ooh. Air France just about to roll over there. Oh, there's a little Honda jet coming out as well, Tom. I think, if I remember rightly, that's a little American registered Honda jet. We'll check it on flight radar. We'll come back to that, guys. Yeah, typical flight radars giving no information on the Honda jet. I think I did read on Ringway reports it was an American registered Honda jet. I'm afraid it's behind the trees at the moment, so we'll only get to see it once it starts rolling away. I think it's number 2 for departure as well. There is an easy jet to go before it, so we might catch this jet time and it might work out well and then go back to the biz jet. Fingers crossed. That's something we've not seen many of, Tom. Honda jets, if any.
No, we don't see many, do we?
OYJZT was the reg of this. We've seen this in Lanzarote a few times. Operating for Scandinavian, coming in from Copenhagen. It's very nice to see. Dirk Vandenberg, good evening. See it? I'll just hear it. We've got things creeping around in the bushes by us again. I think it's a mouse.
It sounds like it.
Well, if there's a big scream, you know it's run up my leg. Laura G, how are you doing, Laura? Is that Honda Jet still hiding over there, Tom?
Yes, still behind the trees.
I'll swing this camera around as soon as it moves. Right, it's behind them trees somewhere. It's about to roll. In fact, it's in there, look. You can just see a bit of white, that's it's hiding in there. Yeah, Tom. Come on, little Honda. Dot, that scream will definitely be me if it runs up my leg. Right, the Honda Jet's rolling. Very quietly. There it goes. It's a jazzy little thing. Peter Wall, hello Peter. Yes, a bit later today. Drones and Planes was having his little celebration for streaming for a year, so we thought we'd hang fire and come after. No point both being on at the same time. We did see him as well, and he gave us a cherry bakewell as we walked past, which was absolutely lovely. Thank you, John. And John, if you are watching, a big congratulations on the 1 year of streaming. I think our next anniversary, Tom, will be 3. I think we've done well over 2 years now, haven't we?
Yeah, it's probably closing on 2.5.
Bus driver, how are you doing? Talking of airliners, we was talking to one of the ex-airliners mods yesterday up at Leeds East. Pilot David. Nice chap. Said he used to mod for airliners. Lana, hello Lana, how are you doing? And Nemnia in France, hello to you. Yeah, Peter saying I like the Leeds East stream. It was they did a few of the local guys yesterday, though. They did say we'd probably chosen a bad day. It wasn't quite as busy as it normally gets, but it was fairly okay, wasn't it? We didn't see any biz jets, which was a shame. Right, Tom, how do you pronounce this one?
Vueling.
No.
Yes.
No. Vwelling. It doesn't sound right, does it? Vueling sounds far better. But apparently it's Vwelling. In from Barcelona, A320. See, Matt's agreeing with me as well. It's Vueling, VW, Vuel. Sun Express taxiing out. Shouldn't be too long until A380 time. Julie Pickles, how are you doing, Julie? Marjolein says, can we all hit the like button? A massive thank you to everybody that has so far. We are rolling on towards 500 likes. It's very, very kind. It does help the channel as well, so huge thank you. Ruth says, if there were two, it'd be a pair of wellies. Steve Curry, hello Steve, says the A380 is down to 24,000 feet, so it's not too far off. Don't forget dual runway ops today until 8 o'clock. Matt says, what's for tea? What's for tea, Tom? I have no idea. Neither have I. I've no idea, Matt. We'll definitely get something on the way home. What's this? Is it Air Baltic? It could well be. Yep, operating for Swiss. A220, very nice. YLABB, the reg on that one. Matt says, whose decision is it?
It's not mine.
It's yours. You can decide.
I don't know.
KFC?
No.
It's your decision then. Kebab?
You always give rubbish options.
Fillet steak from some hotel somewhere?
Now we're right. Talking.
You would. Mackie D's?
No, I've already had one of them.
I can see us ending back up at the back at the kebab caravan. Yeah, rock, paper, scissors, that might be the way to do it. It's a good time of day to go to the co-op for some bargains. You get tea for £1. Steak at the Honeybee. How'd the other half live? Marjolein, yeah, you're right there. Tom decides, I pay. Cloud Collector, see you later. Another Maltese registered Ryanair. Roof says fish and chips. He didn't say no.
Where do you get fish and chips round here?
A fish and chip shop.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, what's that taxiing out over there? Is that the is that 2XL Aviation? It is. It's 2XL Aviation going out to Stansted. Now, Leeds United have flown on this a couple of times just lately. In fact, this is the aircraft we caught them on the other day, Tom, when they won the league. When they came back from
Plymouth.
Yeah. (737-700). Aviation Dan B, hello to you. Now, next to land, I thought it was a BizJet actually, but it's actually a Loganair Embraer 145. Oh yeah. Oh, you're alright.
Sure.
Yeah, it's zoomed in.
Oh, okay.
Kazini Jiki, hello to you. So this Embraer coming in from Aberdeen. Fletch Army, good evening. I think this is the closest we've come to a BizJet on this runway so far, Tom.
Have we not caught one yet?
Don't think so. Yeah, Matt, we've got a fish and chip shop up near us, and the big fish up there is called the codfather. Can't be far.
10 minutes.
Yep. Tom's just looking on flight radar. Emirates is about 10 minutes out. Right, next aircraft on finals. John Mack, how are you doing, John? This is Ryanair from Oslo. 737-800. A380 just to the south, about 5 minutes out. It's been a bit warm for this, hasn't it, today? I'm still cooking. Austin Taylor, hello. EasyJet just about to roll. One is going out to Copenhagen. Just looking at the Emirates on flight radar, looks to be in the hold at the moment. Matt says it's taking an orbit over Dane. Nicola Edwards, good evening to you. Not been very many people out walking past here today, Tom, has there? Just odd ones and twos. It's been unusually quiet. I thought it'd be rammed on a day like this. Very close to 500 likes as well. Thanks, guys. That's very kind. Lex is in the chat as well. How are you doing, Lex? Nice to see you back. Just in time for the A380. Due in about 5 minutes. Oh, we've actually jumped over 500 likes. Thanks, guys. That's really kind. It's much appreciated. Helps our ickle channel as well. So, yep, thank you. Right, what's this one, Tom?
It looks like an A320 maybe.
It is. It's another naked plane as well, I think. Coming in from Stuttgart. Eurowings, I think it's all white. (9HMLE) is the reg, operated by Avion Express. Joanne Baxter, how are you doing? Looks like Emirates is number 3 or 4. There's a British Airways to come in before it as well. Easy Drive, good evening. Oh, Joanne, did we catch you arriving? Prop time. Logan Air from Inverness. Oh, it's the little baby ATR. ATR 42. We need to all say "aww" as it goes past. One, two, three. Oh. Beechwood Vale, hello, how are you doing? Everybody in the chat saying "oh" as well. Oh. Hands up, who's flown on an ATR 42? Not me. British Airways next to land. Then I think it's the Super Jumbo. You can actually see the A380 swinging in over the trees, right out in the distance. A380's tracked number 3 most popular on flight radar. Wow, been tracked by over 2,500 people. First to land shuttle 2 kilo A320 Neo from Heathrow. Steve Jones, Danny's dad. Hello, Steve. Right, time for the big one. We'll swing the camera around. We'll keep it on the A380 now. It's still a few miles out. We might even get... Is the gear down already, Tom? We might even get to see the drop in the gear.
Yep, gears. I think gears just come down.
So this is Emirates from Dubai, A380, the beast from the east. Just coming over Knutsford at the moment. A6EUQ will be the reg. Not much wind at the moment, guys. The wind's really dropped light. Michael Plummer, good evening. Right, I'll be quiet for a few secs. Enjoy this. This is Emirates from Dubai. got that down very early, and not as noisy on the brakes as normal. It was a very gentle landing. Absolutely beautiful. One, two, three. Good evening to you. Catching a bit of beautiful evening sunshine there. Philip Whitehead, how are you doing, Philip? Robert Thompson, a massive thank you. He sent us a $4.99 super chat saying kebab time.
Thank you, Robert.
Robert, thank you, that is really kind. I'm not 100% sure what we're having on the way home, but we'll put that towards it. That's very kind. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, very kind, much appreciated. Taxiing back in very slowly. So we should get a nice, another nice view in the sunshine as it makes a left turn to cross runway 1. And there's a Ryanair just rolling on the other runway. How far out's the Qatar, Tom?
I'll have a look.
Another Maltese registered Ryanair that's just landed, making all the noise. Oh, Qatar's down to 7,000 feet, so that's not far out at all. Still really warm here in Manchester for the time of day. Still up in the 20s. That's the Ryanair that just landed. Tom. Kevin Langan, how are you doing, Kevin? Katie has sent us a £2 super chat as well. Katie, a whopping thank you.
Thank you, Katie.
Very, very kind indeed. We'll put that into the this evening's tea fund. Well, that's, yeah, very kind indeed. Much appreciated. Right, so there we go. Emirates back on stand. Iberia is taxiing out as well at the moment. So we're probably going to stay for the Qatar, guys, and then sometime after the Qatar I might think about wrapping it up. We've always found after the Qatar it does get a lot quieter at Manchester. John Gale has sent us a £10 super chat. John, thank you.
Cheers, John.
That's really, really kind indeed. Thank you.
Yep, much appreciated.
Very much appreciated. He says, great stream as always, guys. Thank you, buddy. Naomi Gaza. Hello, Naomi. Michael says, has Tom decided where we're going for tea?
I don't know.
I'm happy with Mackie D's, but it's up to you. Marjoleine's gifted a membership as well. Many thanks, Marjolein. Mark Skelly's got that membership. Congrats, Mark. Another Maltese registered Ryanair. That one's a Max. But yeah, from our supermodel in the Netherlands, a whopping thank you. David Hill, how are you doing, David? Yeah, Matt says it seems oddly quiet for the time of year. It's not overly busy, is it? Naomi says, why Mackie's go for a pizza? Iberia rolling away, going back to Madrid. We nearly missed that then, Tom. What do we prefer, Tom? 05s or 2.3s?
I prefer 2.3s.
I think for photography 05s, but for doing the streaming, I think I find it easier on 2.3s. Bob not liking the Maxes. Bob, we've been on a couple now, they're alright. This is a Scandinavian Neo. SAS from Stockholm. Katie says, go for a chippy. We'll certainly go somewhere. Right, next to land, and it is a long way out. It's the Qatar Dreamliner. Are we bowing out on this one, Tom?
I think so.
I think this is your last one for today, guys. Thankfully, the internet has played ball today. Last time we came down here, last weekend, the internet was shocking. Today it seems to have been okay, I hope. It's been okay at my end on the computer. I hope it's come through on the stream okay. It's looking good. Don't know what goes on with the masts. I think sometimes they just say, oh, not working today. No, bad enough. Darren M, hello Darren. Yeah, Malcolm, we had a kebab last week. It was very nice. I was nearly a minute slower at parkrun yesterday than last week. I think I'm blaming that kebab. Jonathan says, good luck with them Jaffa cakes, which will have now melted in the car. Look, thankfully they are still in a packet, so it should be a slop in the packet. I hope it's not melted all over the seat. Tom, if it's dribbled all over the chair, you might be sitting in the back on the way home. Loads of kind comments coming in the chat as well. Thanks guys, it's really appreciated. 550 likes as well in 3.5 hours. That's incredible. Thank you very much. Right, enjoy this one. This is Qatar. This is a Dreamliner from Doha, 787-9. Sadly, no Bangladesh anymore on a Sunday evening. We're missing that, aren't we? That was a nice little treat on a Sunday evening. That's stopped. Not sure if that's a temporary stop or a permanent kaput. Ian Rigg, how are you doing, Ian? We've not had many biz jets today, Tom, but there is one about to roll on the other runway.
Keep an eye out for it.
Okie dokie.
Let's watch the stats off the runway.
So we did have a bizjet coming on this runway, didn't we? Eurowings lining up in the sunshine on runway 1 as well. Matt Master, hello. Catherine Green, how are you doing, Catherine? Right, so if I've missed anybody out in the chat, I do apologise. I do like to say hello to everybody that takes time to come into the chat and say hello to us. I think we'll leave you at that for today. So we've had a good bit of streaming this weekend, haven't we? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 3 different airfields as well. Leeds East and Manchester. Right, so I'll say a big thank you to the moderators for being there. You guys are amazing. There's a few more planes coming in. We'll get to see a couple more come past before we turn the camera off. And 568 likes. Wow, thank you guys. This is EasyJet that's just arrived. A320. We have had a couple of new subscribers, so a warm welcome to you. We've had gifted memberships and memberships taken out and memberships renewed, so thank you for that. And some super chats as well. It's very kind, it's much appreciated. Thank you to everybody that's come into the chat, making the stream what it is. Wouldn't be much of a stream without you guys, so it's appreciated. Thank you to Tom, the cameraman.
Thank you to you as well.
Right, so we'll head off and get some tea. We'll get this lot packed up. And we will see you again at Leeds, probably one evening this week, all being well. Don't forget, we always tend to put it on Facebook before we go, when we know when we're going. So from me, the mods, Tom, we will say adios and we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot guys, see you later.
Bye everyone.